The day's off to a good start. This is my first spot I've stopped at, and look what I found so far. 4 pieces of pottery, a point that's got a tip broken and an ear nick, and then this big piece of material here almost looks like a blade of a celt on the end of it. It's broken off, it's awful thick, but not the normal material you'd see a celt made out of. But that sure is a sharp edge on it, not the edge you'd see on a typical arrowhead or point. Not sure what it is, but I'll take it. We're off to a good start today. After I got home and had time to look this piece over, I do believe it's the blade or business end of a celt. It's got the shape of it, it's ground down real smooth across the blade. And if you compare it to a celt, you'll see it has a similar shape from the side view, about the same size as a blade of a celt. So I believe that's what it is. The material's not the right material though. Typically a celt's going to be made out of granite, greenstone, or some other hard mineral. And this is Kanawha Black Chert, which is typically used for points. Sometimes they'll use out of the norm type material to make something like this for ceremonial purposes. So I guess it's possible that's what it was made for, but definitely not the right material to be the blade from a celt. But after looking at it, I believe that's what it is. I just pulled up here on this beach, and I think this may be a point. I just about stepped on it, but I think it's the broken tip off of a point. See it right there? Yep, it's the tip off one. I just about stepped on it. Pulled up here to take a look around and hopped right out, and here it was. Back to searching. This base that I found yesterday, wasn't sure what it was, thought it might be a lancelet type point, but I don't believe it is. If you look at, you can see kind of a shoulder starting to appear on the one side and a little bit of one on the other side. Looking it up on projectilepoints.net, it looks like it could be a cresap. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. C-R-E-S-A-P, cresap point. And it comes up with a square base like that, and then does have a little bit of a shoulder, and then goes on up to a point. So I believe that's a base to a cresap point, not a lancelet point. Okay, here's a wrap up of today's finds. I think you saw most of them. You got that one piece that the way it's sharpened down reminds me of a celt tip. I've not seen the black material on a celt before. And found a couple of broken points, and then here's looks to be a base off of a lancelet type point. And then 4 pieces of pottery. So all in all, not a bad day. I'll take it anytime. At least we found some stuff. Thanks for watching, folks.